Good morning, everybody. Getting ready to go outside and have our pre-downsizing move stuff to the shed day coffee. I thought I'd start you out with this wonderful plaque my wife got me, and it's the true definition of a veteran. Now, so that everybody can understand how important going out on the front porch and having coffee is. Are you ready to go on the front porch? You ready to go? Do you want to go on the front porch and have coffee? You ready? Are you ready? You want front porch coffee, do you? You want to go front porch coffee? You do? Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Okay, big bark for a little girl, isn't it? Now, she's not in a hurry to go have coffee. Sorry about all that wolf. All right. Good. There. Did you see him? Did you get the squirrel? Oh, and when we say squirrel, we mean squirrel. So, anyway, front porch coffee time before we spend the day doing, there's my barbecue grill I'm trying to give away for free, but nobody wants to take it. Somebody drive by here and get this grill. Anyway, it's a beautiful morning out here today in the neighborhood. Got to straighten out old Glory here. She gets a little temperamental in the wind chime morning. And take a good look at all these bushes out here that look all shabby and raggedy, because I'm going to get them taken care of this week. Just lots of quick shots of pictures and stuff. And all them bushes, it's all going to be done right sometime this week. So I'm going to go over and sit down over here and wait for Miss D to come out. And we're going to sit and have our morning coffee. My Air Force flag got a little beat up in the storm. Got torn around the emblem there. I don't know if you can see it with the blowing, or if I'm even aiming right. Can't see in the blind in one eye and can't see out of the other, but it got kind of torn up here. Do this without falling off the porch. And it got a little ripped up. Gonna have to see if I can find me another one. It's hard to find this one. It says United States Air Force, retired, still serving, but you can see where it got torn up pretty bad in the storm, but it's hanging in there. So, and another shot of the morning flowers and flamingos. The flowers and flamingos, I like that. All right, well, we'll get back with you when Miss D comes out. See you shortly. Coffee's not quite ready, so we're gonna stroll through the red room here. Give you a nice scan of it. I think I showed you bits of it. This is my relaxing room. Or I should say our relaxing room. Yep. A couple plaques and all. These are going to be going with us when we take off on our RV and start camping full time. And that. And unfortunately, not all the all the plants can go with us, but a lot of signs will. But anyway, I'm going to stroll out here on the back porch, show you the progress we made. Let's scan that out a little bit. There we go, that's better. Show you the progress we've made since the storm. Got a lot cleaned up. And now we're just waiting for the insurance guy. Yeah, we're not holding our breath on that. We did find more stuff in the storm. We have, where are you at? I think that's it. I don't know if y'all can see that up there or not. I know it's up there. There it is. That's a hole in the siding. And then Around front, we got another limb way up in a tree. But anyway, we got things kind of cleaned up out here. It looks a little better. There's our pergola. We got all the chairs and tables brought up and all the demolished stuff out. Take you over here to see that's our destroyed gazebo and heater and tables and stuff over there. But this is where it used to be. Rose bush is going crazy. I guess I got lucky and planted it in the right place because it gets morning, noon, and afternoon sun. It gets it all. But anyway, that's where the gazebo used to be. And this is the back porch, back deck. It's all the stuff is up here. Now for a lot of you people out there, Eagle fans, Hawk fans, and Patriots. As you can see, he's got a little shadow over him. Let me see if I can get over here without getting the glare in the camera, because I can't see if there's glare in the camera. This guy here, you can probably kind of see him. That's my eagle statue. I've had him, oh gosh, probably, I don't know. What's this, 2020? Probably close to 15 years. And he was in the gazebo on his table there. And he didn't move an inch during that whole storm. Everything just broke around him. So the eagle landed and he stayed where it was. There's the roses out there. They're doing real good. It's a bright sunny day. Got Miss Ann's stuff cleaned up next door. She got a beautiful yard. Her husband worked on that a lot. She works on it a lot. So we got her stuff cleaned up. We got her trees all cleaned up for her and everything. So anyway, I'm going to go back in and Dee's flamingo. I don't know how that crazy bird makes it, but that bird stayed there during the whole storm. Didn't break, just kept on chiming. So, all right, gonna go and see if the coffee's ready. See you in a bit. Well, good morning. We're on the front porch here. Like I was saying earlier, it's another beautiful morning. Daydreams about nice things. Here's the coffee, buddy. Always got it. We ought to get together and do a coffee tasting. There's so many different kind of coffee out there. We've got one of those fancy coffee pots. I can make a pot of coffee, or I can make an individual cup. Sometimes when we do the individual cups, we like to get all kinds of different flavors and strengths and roast and try them out and see what we like. So, but then again, we taste a lot of wine too. Anyone needs some wine, we're trying to downsize. Got to get rid of about 125 bottles. You can all come on over and we can all drink it. Not a problem with that. I got a big enough back porch, as you saw, that we can keep our 6-foot distancing and have a glass of Virginia wine. We would match Virginia wines against any wine in any state, in any country. When Miss D and I started going to the wineries and stuff, there were only 46 wineries here in Virginia, and now there's, let me think, about 247 of them. Our rule of thumb is that if the grapes aren't grown in Virginia, it's not a Virginia wine. So just because the wineries here in Virginia, if they make their wine from North Carolina grapes, then it's not a Virginia wine. If they make it from Pennsylvania grapes, it's not a Virginia wine. The grapes have to be grown in Virginia for it to qualify as a Virginia wine as far as we're concerned. We also have a lot of great breweries here, microbreweries. We've got one that we really love. we've got Bold Rock Cidery, which is, and I'm not getting paid for any of these endorsements. These are just what we like. They have all kinds of hard ciders. Our favorite is their IPA, and it's a drier cider. And then my ultimate favorite is in Winchester, Virginia, and it's called Winchester Cider Works, and they have one called Malice. Their Malice is almost as dry as white champagne. So we got a lot of breweries here, a lot of distilleries. One of our favorite breweries is Isley Brewery. If you like peanut butter, they have a peanut butter porter called Choosy Mother. Right? Choosy Mother's choose Jif, so it's peanut butter, right? They also have one called Boozy Mother, which is the Choosy Mother aged in bourbon barrels. Anyway, that's a quick rundown on our adult beverage situation. There are a few chimes in the back there. And gotta switch hands because the coffee's on this side. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah, good hot coffee. So, anyway, Miss D just came out.
Good morning. As I'm sure Chief told you, Lucy's excited because she loves to be on the porch with us. Partly because she knows she's going to get some treats. Can you see? Oh! It's a nice quiet. Say thank you. You know, it's just like a four-legged child. Hope you guys have a great weekend and find your Foreverland.
Hello, it's me. I'm back. Miss D's still a little shy in front of the camera. Behind the camera, she does great, walking through the yard and everything, and showing you everything. And that was a long night. We stayed up with meant to be RVing's late night crowd. Was that insane or what? I'll get this thing straight. Yeah, I need to get a tripod. If you can make some comments on this, and somebody make some suggestions on, a small portable tripod or something like that. We're not quite set up on the computer yet, so everything is on the phone. I need something to put my phone on so we can record both of us together in that, and I'm not holding it all the time. I've seen all kinds of them in videos. Something a little inexpensive. We have a regular camera tripod already. If they're making an attachment that can go on a regular camera tripod that I can put my phone on, that would be great too. But yeah, we could use some information on that. Something a little on the inexpensive side for starters. We're not quite spun up yet. I'm still having trouble trying to figure out why my videos here on the phone don't sync with my computer. Everything else is on there. Everybody I'm subscribed to is on there on the computer. Everything else, I've looked at everything. Of course, I'm not a real computer genius. I'm still stuck on Control-Alt-Delete. And when it comes to electronics, I still use an abacus for my calculator. So, it's just one of those things. When you're an old fart, you just get set in your ways. I mean, for the longest time, my kids kept telling me, "Dad, you need to get a GPS. Get a GPS so you can see where you're going." And I said, "I don't need a GPS. I have an MAP." I'll let all you think on that for a while, because most of the time it takes a lot of people to figure that out. And my MAP is more accurate than the GPS is, because it gives me bridge heights, load weights, roads that are closed, construction, etc., etc., and it's updated every 2 years. So, hey, what can I say? I'm a basic old person. I like those old things. So, anyway, I don't want Gary to miss all this. So here's another swallow of coffee to you, Gary. Anyway, we're gonna sit out here and we're gonna finish our morning coffee on the porch in our yard. Beautiful birds in the background. I don't remember who mentioned it, but somebody mentioned our birds in the background. We have cardinals, and we got blue jay, and we have my favorite bird, which is a mockingbird. I love mockingbirds because they have so many different sounds. As a matter of fact, the one you hear in the background, if I be quiet, is the mockingbird. He just copies everybody's sound. We got lots of robins and black-capped chickadees and grosbeaks, and there he is. Speak up, Mock. Anyway, gonna let you go. We're gonna finish our coffee. See, it just totally interrupts. Gonna finish our coffee, and then today is downsizing, move junk to the storage shed day. Gonna fill up the back of the truck and take it over to the storage shed and store a bunch of junk, and then we're gonna come back and pack some more stuff. And maybe later on today I'll do part 2 of downsizing and show you our progress. I just stopped because he's really talking a lot, so I didn't know if you could hear him or not. There's a whole bunch of robins, mom, dad, and a little one. So, all right, y'all have a great day, and like Misty says, we hope you find your Foreverland, because we have ours. Have a good one. Hello, this is me. This is a quick PS. Yes, I realized that I shot the video vertical. I'll do better next time. Hang in there. Talk to you later. Have a great day.